Ah! Did it work? YouTube? OBS? Are you cooperating? Everything working? I started a few minutes early. Sorry to the person who was counting down. Okay, it looks to be working. Everything looks to be working. Hi, Zarabeth. Hi, Miko the Silly Goober. Whew. To Sunny Side Up, I'm looking back at the chat. I do have one more Your Boyfriend video that I need to work on. It's the abuse route. I haven't finished editing it yet, but that's coming up. And I hope you can see Bubba Fant. I hope you can see as much as the stream as you can. But I would also like you to get some sleep. Pixels, this is just a replay because I haven't played this game in 2 years. But nothing is updated as far as I know. Hi, Hannah. Thank you, Miss Puzzles. I'm slowly learning how to actually take care of my hair. I was able to get it, like, poofy and nice. Oh, be careful someplace scary. I see you're multitasking. Elian? Thank you, Elian. I got this shirt from AliExpress a while ago. No, the yellow streak freaks. You need sleep. You need to have good sleeps. Hi, it's V. I'm doing good. My tummy was having a bit of the rumblies, so hopefully it doesn't bother me. Hi, Sleepy Bug. Thank you for coming. Hi, Poppy. Oh, you missed me. I've been here. I've been here. Oh, thank you, insert channel name here. Another thing I also got from AliExpress. I got this headband from the dollar store. Got this never-ending story necklace from AliExpress for like $2. Hi, Chloe Draws. Oh, thank you for missing me. I've been here. I've been here. I'm doing pretty okay, Zarabeth. My tummy was bothering me a little bit, so I may have to run to the bathroom. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty okay. I know, Sleepy Bug, the dollar store really do be hidden. Let's see, what else? I think more stuff on my desk I've gotten from the dollar store, but it's fine. Nope, Maria Dahlschmidt, you're right on time. Oh, I'm very flattered, it's V, that you saw what time it was and ran to my channel. I hope you get some sleep, Poppy. I know that some people, for me it's 3 p.m., but for some other people it's late. Yep, I got this necklace and this shirt from AliExpress. Also the pink and purple one I wear sometimes, AliExpress. The black and white striped one that I wear in my thumbnails, AliExpress. Ooh. Ate My Soul, I do need to play Blooming Panic. I really do need to play Blooming Panic. Thank you, Miko! I really like this shirt. I think I need to get it in a slightly bigger size. Hi, Rev Skull. These earrings, they're like seashell earrings. Where did I get these things? Did I make these? I don't remember where I got these, earrings. I really don't remember where I got these earrings, but they're like little seashells. Had to force them into my ears. I'm surprised they went in. Oh yeah! I didn't notice that! Thank you, Yellow Street Freaks. Yeah, my shirt is a mixture of the Broken Colors logo. Ah, that looks cool. That looks aesthetic. Exactly, it's V. AliExpress has the good stuff. Hello, Flower Crown, and hello to Germany. I know very little German. I like German, though. German's one of my favorite languages. Ooh, Busy Bee, you got some Dolly Parton ice cube trays? And mugs? Ooh. Hello, Luna Lava Rose. I'm glad you got to make it to this stream. The 3 p.m. is just a really good time for me. It's when I've finished all my chores. I've had my old lady nap. I did some exercise. And 3 p.m. is just a really good time for me. I do need to play Blooming Panic. I really do. It looks so cute. Before that, I wasn't used to the chat room games, like Killer Chat, where like a bunch of people are talking at once, and I got a little bit overwhelmed, so I'm like, no, I can't do this right now. I'm overwhelmed. But now that I'm used to it, I definitely want to try it again. Hi, Sonia Kit, and hello to Russia. Darn it, I don't know any Russian either. I can't even read Russian. Du hast mich bemerkt. I gotta learn. I gotta brush up on all my languages. I took so many Spanish classes, can't remember any Spanish. I taught myself French, can barely remember French. Was teaching myself German, can't remember any German. Yes, I believe Stray does speak some German. Ah, how dare he? How dare Strayed speak one of my favorite languages? Aw, thank you so much, Miko. I'm one of your comfort persons. I'm so happy I could. Oh, don't cry yet. Don't cry yet. I'm so happy I could help you through tough times, because I was going through tough times, and when I finally got halfway out of those tough times, I said, you know what? I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. We'll see what happens. Oh, this chat is going fast. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Kannst du verstehen, was ich schreibe? I don't know what that means. I do need to brush up on my German. I think German is so pretty. Night Owl, is that his name? Ate My Soul. I think from the little bit of Blooming Panic that I played, I think I did like Night Owl. Is he like the older guy? Hi, Diabolic Lovers fan. I don't think I've seen you in a while. Hello to Hungary. Oh, someone from Egypt is here? Cool. Pretty Boy Panic? Oh right, Mateo. How graphic was Pretty Boy Panic? I don't remember. I don't think it's that bad. But, I know Who has, the third character. He has a route and I haven't played it yet. Oh yeah, and I was teaching myself a little bit of Japanese too. Zarabath, I've heard Blooming Panic is good. A lot of people, I'm sorry, Soze. I'm sorry. I just like seeing everybody in the chat. But yeah, my tummy is against me today, so we gotta beat the clock. I'm so happy I could cheer you up, Maddie. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna look away from the chat for a minute. So, this game is Broken Colors. This is a game that I played about 2 or 3 years ago. I think the thing says 2023. And, this game is meant for adults. There's a... I think the warning only comes up when you first start the game, but there's gonna be some heavy stuff later on in this game. Not right now in this day one demo, but this is a game, much like Your Boyfriend, that is meant for adults because I think there'll be adult scenes. I think there'll be like kidnapping, Stockholm Syndrome, violence, gore, a whole lot of nasty business, but you are dealing with a Yandere. So be aware that if this game updates, or if you would like to follow the developer, that this is a game that is meant for adults. I don't think there's anything not safe for work in the demo right now, except for maybe some crude language that I will dance around. But, yeah. Bye, RosieBat09. Thank you for coming. Oh, is it somebody's birthday? Happy birthday, Heaven the Terrible. Oh, I didn't see if there was something cute written on the play button there. Un momento. When you came into this world, what name was given to you? I am espoir, it means hope in French. And du vide, which means of the void. It's a very long story. Maybe I will tell it someday. My pronouns are she, her. Wonderful. Let's see where your path will take you in this dark, unsteady world. Yeah, this world's pretty violent. Everybody good? Everybody locked in? Everybody got their snacks? Oh, Avalon the Eldritch Horror? I actually just finished recording Backstage Infatuation today. It's really good. I think it was like a 2-hour recording. Good. Okay. Don't mind me, just looking through the chat, making sure everything's okay. Oh, Daisy? Where is Daisy? She is sleeping on my bed right now. Day 1. My outstretched hand feels its way forward to the source of the alarm until it finds the snooze button and the alert comes to a stop. I yawn and roll on my side, curling up into a ball. I'm already snoring when it sounds again, louder this time. Stop! I groan at the thought of leaving the comfort of my cozy bed. All right, I'm awake. Knowing that I would have to skip lunch if I wasted any more time now, I let out a defeated sigh and pull myself up into a sitting position to switch the alarm off. Quit it! On the top right corner, there's a little delivery guy there. He's so cute. I put my phone back into the bedside table, but as hard as I try to make it casual, it takes all of my energy to swing my legs over the side without falling backwards. Ugh. I stop moving and allow myself a few seconds to let the day come softly into focus, even if I can hardly keep my eyes open. My whole body feels like it's been hit by a truck. Is this what they call fatigue syndrome? I swear it's been getting harder to fight it off every day. Putting my hands on either side of me, I grunt as I finally push myself off the bed completely. I feel my feet still ache from the previous day's work as I stumble towards my closet, wiping the sleep from my eyes in an almost robotic fashion, pull on a sleeveless blouse and a skirt, whichever is conveniently residing at the top of the pile. The summer sun shines brightly through the grubby windows of my apartment, filling me with more unnecessary warmth. I close my eyes and bring my arms back behind my head, stretching. Oh yeah, I also recently played a really cool fan game, almost forgot. That's what I forgot. You need to be over here, me. Played a really cool fan game for Broken Colors called, I can't remember what it's called. But I recently played a really cool fan game for Broken Colors. Another yawn escapes my throat as I head into the kitchen, only to be faced with an almost empty fridge. The curse of the Your Names not having a full fridge. Right. I had to get rid of most of my food after the last power outage. Can't eat well if you're late paying the electricity bill. I decided to eat the chicken salad sandwich that my neighbor generously made for me yesterday. I'm very grateful to her. She has often helped me in difficult situations, and that even though she doesn't have much herself. Aw, so there are nice people in this world. I make a mental note to do some grocery shopping tomorrow, or maybe I should not only do it mentally, but also write it down. Later. No, S-boy, you know what happens if you don't write it down now. Write stuff down immediately. You strayed. I mean, it says in big letters on the game page of this game that it was inspired by Boyfriend to Death, but you, my nemesis. I don't remember looking. Are there any other Easter eggs around here? Oh, my poor plant. Oh, this adorable whatever this is. How dare he? How dare Straight be so hot? The soft crackling sound under my chair reminds me of the dried leaves that have been scattered all over the floor by a strong draft the other day. And are the sad result of my neglected mint plant. And mind you, accidentally killing it is not an easy task. Yeah, mint is hardy. Oh, shoot. How could I forget to water you the whole time? Poor thing. While I throw pitying glances at it, I finish my lunch, then pick up some of the leaves, thinking about reviving my plant later, before rushing to get ready for another uneventful day at work. Adorable background ponies! I adore the art style in this game. I step outside into the scorching sun, feeling the same heat wave that has been keeping me sleepy and lethargic for the past few weeks. With squinting eyes, I look at the cloudless afternoon sky. Its bright cocktail blue stretches on forever, giving me a moment of pure serenity. It's hot. I don't like the hot. I take a deep breath and enjoy the summer breeze that brings along a dry wind, messing up my hair. Such a pretty afternoon. It's a shame I have to work today. Sighing, I put on my sunglasses and wiggle my way through the heavy traffic pouring in from a nearby expressway. I've got my hot lemon honey water. Well, warm lemon honey water. Vehicles of our I did a recording today that was about 2 hours. I hope I didn't tire myself out. Yeah, deprived colors. Thank you, Busy Bee. Mm. Vehicles of all shapes, sizes, and colors bustle by, creating quite a din, yet one could still hear the humming sounds of bees darting through the air and the soft clinking of iced drinks from restaurants. I turn the next corner and get only a glimpse of the back of my coworker's car, who's just finished his morning shift, before he takes off driving home to his family. Oh, that's another character. I guess we haven't met them. My feet carry me to the building he had left, a small convenience store where I work as a cashier. Stopping in front of the staff entrance, I look for my keys, then grab the doorknob. Ouch! Only to feel my palm exploding in pain. Dang it, not again! Oh, wasn't it super hot in there? Ah! I wave my hand as if to shake off the burning sensation. I wish we had more trees throwing some shade in this part of the city, or a new affordable entry door. I guess a knob would be hotter than, like, maybe one of those pull door handles? I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Or a new affordable entry door, for that matter. One that also makes it easier for the air conditioner to run more efficiently. Speaking of, after using a handkerchief to protect myself somewhat from the intense heat of the door, I hurried inside and noticed only a slight difference in temperature. A not-so-pleasant thought crosses my mind. What if the AC is not working? I bet Rasmus will use that as an excuse to go home early. Oh yeah, Rasmus. While I make my way to the break room to fetch myself a drink, I find my coworker already sitting there, with his legs stretched out in front of him, his feet propped up on the table, and his arms resting behind his head, as if he had come to relax, not to work. As usual, he doesn't bother to look at me or greet me, and continues to ignore me until I have a glass of chilled juice in my hands. Trying to find any Easter eggs in the back. Gosh darn it, my mean coworker is cute. Man, I could grow a beard just waiting for you. The AC is broken. What are you gonna do about that? Yep, that's Rasmus, the spoiled, obnoxious son of the manager, whose favorite pastime is to constantly bully me. Unfortunately, I need the money and can't afford to complain about it too much, even though his father is pretty nice to me. Well, except for his cruel jokes about us marrying one day. Rasmus and I are anything but a perfect match, really. No, I'm not 100% sure. I'm only like maybe 60% sure, but I think Rasmus is not romanceable. I don't think... No, Ravebo21, you cannot fix it. He is kinda. I don't think he's romanceable. I don't think you can romance him. So I've heard. Go back, you. Indignant at his reproachable remark, I stand next to the table, rest my other free hand on my hip, and glare at him. I see the corner of his mouth curling up, and I realize he's not the least bit intimidated by me. How should I answer him? Call a technician? Why me? Do I look like a technician? Hello to you too, Raz. I don't think this matters. Thank you so much, Maddie. Aww. You're very welcome for mentioning you in the chat, Maddie. If I could, I would mention everybody, but I can't read that fast. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Luna Lava Rose. I appreciate that. Oh, right. The polls. Call a technician. What's the second one? Why me? Do I look like a technician? don't think these choices do anything to the story, but I could be wrong because it has been like 2 or 3 years since I played this game. Yes, I did a poll. I really appreciate that, Luna Lava Rose. Thank you. And you too, Maddie. It looks like we're gonna be sassy today. Oh, this music. I forgot how good completely forgot how good the music in this game was. I sure do hope it doesn't get copyright claimed. I think when I first played this game, I was still learning editing and I messed up the audio and I didn't realize it was so low and you can't even hear most of the cool music. Music is up, right? Wait, no, don't do that. Can I not? Oh. Text speed, music. Alright, yeah, that's all the way up. Oh, really, Mateo? Holy cow. 90 people? Concurrent viewers 98? Holy cow! Oh my gosh! Oh, we're at 300 views already? Oh my gosh. Let's see, what... So right now, it looks like just saying, well, hello to you too is winning. Oh no, Dee Dee, your tummy has the rumblies. I don't remember what leads to what. I did do like a quick refresher to make sure there wasn't anything too not safe for work in this game. So I do know of one choice that does lead to something else. But I don't remember if this one does. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll now. What do we got? Well, hello to you too, Raz. Good morning. Stop being so hot, sir. Yeah, whatever. Answer my question, Espoir. Is it really that hard to show me some basic manners? You sound like my step biscuit at home. If your goal is to tick me off today, you're on the right track. Oh, do you want to be ticked off? 'Cause I can arrange that for you. Jeez, calm down. I'm not here to fight you. Today. But to waste my time? I'm perplexed by his sudden anger, but it doesn't seem to be directed at me. Even though he gives me a disapproving glare, he must have had another fight at home, and it wouldn't be my first time to be used as a lightning rod. Aw. What does Adam Sandler say? What's that line that Adam Sandler says? You're mad at your dad, not at me. I forgive you. Choosing to ignore his snide comment for the moment, I pull up a chair, sit down, and take a sip of my drink. Shouldn't you keep an eye on the store? We don't have any customers yet, and none of them will stick around if the AC is not getting fixed, including me. But you're gonna help me with that, right? What makes you think I would? Because I thought I could treat you to some salted caramel ice cream if you do. What? I can't help but smile at the realization that my offer seems to have taken the wind out of his sails for now. It's my first time doing something different to get his help, which I always have a tough time with. After all, Rasmus isn't exactly known to be a selfless Samaritan or anything like that. I mean, sure, whatever. Let's go. Like ice cream. Wait, really? Yeah, are you coming or not? The fact that this has worked has caught me off guard. has caught me so off guard that he has to call for me a second time, threatening to change his mind, before I finally rise from my seat to follow him. I feel kinda dumb for not trying this sooner. Things could have been easier for me. Dang it. His weakness is ice cream. But at the same time, it's ridiculous to what lengths I have to go to just to get a little help from him. You know, the person who works with me, the person who works at the same job with me. Unfortunately, he's always been like that. Bossy, condescending, even bitter about past events that may have been beyond his control. I noticed that he speaks more of his stepmom than his actual mother, but I figured that she might be a topic he doesn't want to discuss, so I never brought it up. Tell me your lore, Rasmus. Besides, I doubt trying to get to know him better would change anything about our current relationship. I think I said it in my last video, but is that a subtle nod saying, don't try to romance Rasmus. You're not gonna learn his lore, he's not gonna like you, just let it go. And I will not let it go. After changing into my work clothes and shutting off the power to the cooling system, we removed the thick ice layers and freed the coil from dirt and dust, this time with Rasmus doing most of the work. He was more pleasant to be around whenever work distracted him from me, which often led to the illusion that we got along well. Nobody would believe me whenever I complained about his bullying. People would just laugh and tell him to go easy on me, making him do the exact opposite. Once we're done, we return to the break room to wipe the sweat off of our faces with a towel and take a moment to enjoy the cooler temperature. Just thinking about being in a room with no AC on a hot day, that makes me dizzy just thinking about it. Phew. Now that that's finally taken care of. Thank you, Raz. What would I ever do without you? Noticing his arms. I think everyone in this has nice arms. Licking dirt, probably. Oh, how nice. And just like that, my enthusiasm about his help is gone. Anyway, he glances at the clock on the wall, then back at me. You better go back to the counter now. I'll check our inventory in the meantime. I just nod as he leaves, pouring myself another glass of juice before I follow him through the door and place it down next to the cash register. Oh, thank you again, Maddie. Heart. Still don't understand why some of these I can reply to, and some of them I can't, because if I could, I would want to reply to all of them. I appreciate that so much. I do my best. Thank you. Exactly, Yamara LPs. Not him checking the inventory, probably eating some of it. He's eating up all the ice cream. Oh, Hannah has to go. Thank you for coming, Hannah. And thank you again, Maddie. There are still no customers, huh? Seems like it's gonna be a slow day. Depending on the season or day of the week, my job can be slow, hectic, stressful, or mind-numbingly boring and repetitive. It's also physically more demanding than some might think. Having to stand in one place all day is hard on my feet, knees, and my back. Gotta do some squats. I enjoy my job, though. Some of the most fun times involve chatting with the regulars. We would laugh, catch up, tease each other. I probably know more about their lives than their neighbors or even relatives. Of course, we also have customers who treat me like I'm something nasty on the bottom of their shoes. A couple of them could ruin my whole day. Sadly, it is expected of me to debase my self-worth to avoid responding back in a similar manner. Cute! Milia, one of the regulars, isn't the type to say anything nice or look even remotely approachable. She usually just buys her cigarettes and leaves the store as fast as she came in. Cute! She looks like she will stab you. Ugh. I remember how she got angry at me once for asking for her ID. It was scary as heck, and to this day I don't know how I even survived her little outburst. but I like to think that she was just having a bad day and isn't the mean kind. Aww. Venny, another regular, is pretty quiet, and on some days even a bit awkward. He always buys energy drinks and avoids eye contact when talking to me. Oh, get this boy a sandwich. Those are some cool gloves. Get him a sandwich. He's as skinny as a twig. He's as skinny as Peter. I once pointed out how rude I thought this kind of behavior was. Now he occasionally makes an effort to show me that he pays attention. I admit, I feel kinda bad about it, seeing how rarely he manages to smile. Makes me wonder how miserable his life must be. The other two well-known regulars are Gunther and Levy. Gunther. Gunther. Him big. Big. Alright, I'll stop. I'll stop. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Gunther isn't much of a talker, but he's too polite to not engage in some small talk. At first, I was a bit intimidated by his height and bulky stature. The wrinkles and the dark half-moons beneath his eyes didn't help him to make him look any less scary. Oh, he does look really sleepy. You know what? You know who he reminds me of, and I hate to say it? He kind of reminds me of Daniel. Ugh. For those of you who know Daniel, he reminds me of Daniel. Oh no, I just remembered that game's gonna get updated soon too. Can't wait to play it. I'm happy to play that game. It's scary. I'm gonna have to censor a lot, but I'm really happy to play that game with Daniel. Funny enough, we both bonded later over our shared fear of dentists and love for cats. Oh, he likes cats. Levy is the kind of guy that gets you in a good mood as soon as he walks into the store. I like Levy. I have a feeling Levy would be one of my favorites. Also, Tail! He's got a big old tail! And he's got the cool colors of green and black. I love green and black. Almost as much as I love purple and black. He's always smiling, greeting and ready to share the latest rumors with me. Me and Rasmus noticed a chemical smell clinging to him that makes it obvious he is dealing with drugs. It's so strange to think that some of our customers might be actual criminals. Oh yeah, I forgot that we're in a really scary city. Well, it's a good thing we're friends. Like Levy, we're one of the good ones. I don't think I'll ever get used to the fact that I moved to a city with a high crime rate. Gang fights, robberies, assassinations, and other attacks are part of everyday life here for some people. Even our manager has trouble expanding his business without facing any territorial issues. It's crazy, really. Luckily, the neighborhood I live in has been quite peaceful for years. However, I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish for a little excitement every now and then to combat my rather boring life. No, you don't. Yes, Daniel. Thank you so much, Kai Harlock. Oh. You went to Starbucks and got some stuff. Name for the order was your name. They named it. Oh, that's cute. Oh. I'm glad you got yourself a little treat. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. Enjoy your treat. Still no customers. Where are all my hot regulars? My weary eyes wander to an open magazine that someone has left on the counter. I pick it up. Cute! Wow. I can't help admiring the beautiful young woman on the cover, who looks vaguely familiar. I might have seen her around somewhere before and just remember seeing her in a different type of media. I think I've seen this character before in another game that's either by a friend of this developer or somewhere else. But I have a feeling that I've seen this character in somewhere else. She must be a popular model or dancer. I wonder what it feels like to get noticed by someone like her. My lips twist in self-mockery. Yeah, dream on, Espoir. I finally break away from her charming smile and start flipping through the magazine until I get stuck on a page with a fun-looking personality quiz. I guess I could take it to kill some time. You want to draw a landscape. Which color do you choose? A landscape? Is this asking my favorite color, or? I like violet. You have been blindfolded for a special surprise date. What will you see when your blindfold comes off? Well, pretty much whatever they planned for me. We'll have dinner. Well, pier at the beach. No, thank you. We're surrounded by a lush green meadow, having a picnic under a tree. But then again, there's bugs. Roof terrace to have dinner under the starry night sky. We're up high, and there's probably mosquitoes. I'll take the meadow. That seems the little lesser. Why am I only thinking about being around bugs? You've received a gift that you can use to complement your overall style. You open the box and find a headband, a beaded bracelet, a black leather collar with a metal ring, cool, a paper straw hat with a black grosgrain ribbon, Yep. A thin silver necklace with a Baroque pearl pendant. Yeah. Also, I think a jump scare is incoming. I forget when exactly it is, but just prepare for a mild jump scare. What's the best snack for a movie night? Fruit, pretzels, cookies, chips, chocolate, popcorn. You want to get a pet. Which animal would suit you best? An independent pet that I can spend time with from the comfort of my home. A brave and loyal pet that I can be active with. No. A nice independent pet. I knew it was coming. And it still got me. Gosh darn it, Rasmus. Now I'm going to compliment you on how hot you look. I can see his Adonis belt. It's right there. I assume that's it. Or maybe that's just his regular belt. Maybe my mind is in the gutter and that's just actually his belt and his pants. No, his pants are right there. Why am I dissecting his pants and trying to peek at his skin through his shirt? What the fluff are you doing? I'm taking a personality quiz. Whoa, don't startle me like that. Careful who you're yelling at. If I was the manager, you'd be in big trouble now. As if you're not causing me enough trouble already. I mumble these words as my lips curl into a pout. My eyes fall on the glass that I accidentally knocked over, its content drenching the entire magazine, making the answers harder to read now. Groaning, I duck down, grab a paper towel from the lower shelf and use it to wipe the counter. Then I dab at the juice stains on every page. What's that? A personality quiz? He snorts. Do you even have a personality you can speak of? How dare you be my favorite color? I frown and glare at the quiz, instantly regretting having taken it at all. And you're still using a fountain pen, huh? How old-fashioned. I don't know why, but today he seems particularly annoying. I'm already so tired of having to listen to his voice, tired of not being able to enjoy things in his presence, and tired of him making me shriek every time his mocking gaze grazes me. Leave me alone, Rasmus. And I'm not exaggerating here. He makes my skin crawl every time he laughs at something I've said or done. He's always laughing at me, as if I were one big joke. And God knows what else he does behind my back. Do I amuse you like a clown. How dare you? And yet, every day, for 2 years now, I go through this same heckish routine with him. Why can't he stop doing that? It's like he wants to keep his iron grip around my neck and squeeze until my head finally pops off. You're mad at your dad, not at me. I forgive you. I let out a small, involuntary grasp when I see the torn page. He does look like he's half bald, meow. Oh, mailed. I guess my dabs have been a little too aggressive, and it has nothing to do with Rasmus. Nope, not at all. Just throw it away already. You're not here to laze around anyway. There's plenty for you to do, even if we don't have any customers right now. I'm sorry? Is that why you're bothering me? Are you leaving? What do you think, guys? How should we approach this? Oh, is there a debate between the Rasmus lovers and the Rasmus haters? I'm sorry. Is that why you're bothering me? Are you leaving, guy? Those are the choices, right? Again, I don't know if this changes anything. I don't know what dialogue it leads to. I made a poll. Golly, there's 111 concurrent viewers. Cool. I hope everybody's having a good time. Everyone's having a good Saturday. Everyone is rested or mostly rested. Be sopping wet and pathetic, say sorry. I don't know which leads to what. Exactly, Rev Skull. He's cute, but his personality leaves much to be desired. I'll see what I can do, Miss Piggy. I don't know. I don't think he's romanceable in this game. But you know, there's always fan art. There's always fan art or fan fiction. Is there a version of this on Defon? I don't think so. There's some games that do have a mobile version, but I don't think this game does. I'm glad you could make it to the streams, Miara Otaku 16. I'm glad you're well rested. The official Dakota Neon Sketches. Had to take my time with your name there. I don't know where the developer is from, Tiksu. I'm curious about that. I don't want this to take too long, so I'm trying not to get too distracted. I'm not sure. There's nothing that really says if they're, I don't know. I'm not sure where they're from. I'm just enjoying this music, too. He is a big meanie, Marie Hernandez Alexander. He's such a meanie, and I don't think he's romanceable, so he's just forever gonna be a big meanie. Oh yeah, Miara Otaku 16, you're right. I think I did hear somewhere that Rasmus actually does have a crush on us, but he doesn't have a full route. If you're over the age of 18, this developer does have a Patreon. And hopefully I remembered, but, But there should be a link in the description to the developer's game page if you would like to follow them. Alright, what are we doing? Yeah, Tixu, a lot of these have really great music. The one I just recorded today, dang it. Dang it. Infatuation, celebrity infatuation. Darn it, I just said it when Avalon said it. But the one I just recorded today had really great music. So we're saying, why are you bothering me? Yeah, teach him a lesson. Is that why you're bothering me? Dude, get something better to do. Is that why you're bothering me, or do you actually need something? I was about to tell you that I'm leaving, but the shelves in the second row seem to be awfully dusty today. Better take care of that, or no day off for you. I just cleaned them yesterday. But as always, my objection falls on deaf ears. Oh, and I won't take any calls while I'm busy lounging in a hammock by the pool drinking my cocktail. So you're going to a pool party? Yep, but losers like you aren't invited. Shocking. Rasmus, don't make me hate you. What makes him think I would want to be invited anyway? Who knows what kind of people he hangs out with and what he's like when he's drunk. God, I hope he gets a nice hangover. Then at least I'd have a break from his constant belittling and criticism, which has become too frequent for my liking lately. Just make fun of him by saying that he's doing it because he loves you. He'll stop. Maybe. He grabs his small backpack and flings it over his shoulder. Be grateful that I trust you enough with these keys. Make sure everything is locked and secured. You know the drill. See you tomorrow. And I've been putting up with your crap since day one. You're the one who should be thankful. But I keep that part to myself and dismiss him with a wave of my hand, grumbling. Yeah, have fun at your stupid party. Stupid party with your stupid drinks, your stupid pool. It's not like I want to go or anything. The store bell chimes as he pushes the door open, taking all of the stress and tension I have felt for the last 2 hours with him. Ooh, this song sounds really cool too. My reflection in the window wait, the last part? Yeah. Ugh, get out of the world, Rasmus. My reflection in the window brightens up as soon as I hear the roar of his motorbike, accompanied by a Latin summer song that is now playing from the store's ceiling speaker. Is that what's playing now? As the sound of his engine fades to a distant rumble, I stretch my arms above my head to feel less like taut violin strings and hum softly to the song. Finally, some well-deserved peace and quiet. I hope no one causes any serious trouble now that I'm alone. The headlines about gang raids targeting small shops are always on my mind when darkness falls across the city. I wonder if cashiers like me will soon have to be armed for emergencies like that. No, stop thinking about this. There's no point in feeding your anxiety now. Just enjoy the music and focus on your tasks, Espoir. Yeah, get out of here, anxiety. Phew. Mia Joe, you didn't miss much. Ooh, we're gonna shave Raz? Okay, Peachy Lilacs. I'm gonna shave him. Really hope that this music doesn't get copyright claimed. That would be really annoying. we're gonna shave Rasmus. Actually, he might look cuter bald. Oh. No, it's 3 a.m. where you are? Golly. Oh boy, I hope you get some rest. I mean, it was 3 a.m. when I uploaded that TikTok about this stream. I hope you get some sleep. Oh, Miko, if your tummy is hurting because you're hungry, you gotta feed your tummy. But if your tummy is doing like mine is gonna do, You might need some ginger ale. Yeah, Matcha, Bully, and Jerk characters, they can be really cool, but Raz is just mean, and he's unromanceable. Oh, thank you again, Maddie! I played visual novels with my friend, like Your Boyfriend and My Dear Hatchet Man. She dislikes all of them, and now she calls me a bald man simp. No. No, you're not a bald man simp. And if you are, you're amongst several other bald man simps. There's gotta be a fictional husband or two around my channel that you can convince your friend to like. Oh, I just finished playing one called A Little Inconvenience. Oh, that game blew me away. I think that's going to upload soon-ish. I'll have to check my schedule. But A Little Inconvenience, it was a lot of fun. It's a demo, but it's a lot of fun. Where were we? What's happening? Having a peaceful day at work, no shenanigans, and no Rasmus. And if he comes back, we're gonna shave him. Although the AC is running smoothly now, my dry throat craves more cold liquid, so I leave the counter to refill my empty glass in the break room. I take the sticky magazine with me to throw it with all the garlic. Actually, a nice warm drink sounds good too. Sleepybug, I can't remember if it was you or someone else, but thank you for the tip of lemon honey water while we're recording. I've been drinking that all day. Actually, that's probably why my tummy hurts. I've drank too much lemon honey water. I take the sticky magazine with me to throw it out with all the other garbage into the containers at the staff entrance. As soon as I'm back in... Oh yeah, thank you again, Sleepybug. Make sure to like the live and subscribe if you haven't, if you want to, because we're on our way to 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, it was you. You and your good advice, Sleepybug. Like really, the warm lemon honey tea water has been working wonders for me today. I think I recorded something today. It was about 2 hours. Got me through that. Drinking it right now. But I think maybe I've put too much honey in it. As soon as I'm back inside, the nice music is interrupted by news reports of an unknown serial killer. Approximately between July 3rd and August 11th, a serial killer murdered and dismembered in the Colma district at least 12 victims. Only 3 of which could be positively identified. Ah, I must have missed that. So there were 12 victims, and you could only tell who 3 of them were. 12 brutal killings in almost 6 weeks, and the police have neither clues nor suspects. We ask you to keep your eyes and ears open and report any crimes, suspicious behavior, safety concerns, and medical emergencies. It is also recommended not to walk alone at night and to leave your workplace early to be home at a safer, reasonable time. You mean like I'm not going to do? Oh, God, this is awful. I can feel myself getting emotional as I imagine the grief the victims' families must be going through right now. As if these violent gangs wreaking havoc weren't enough, now there's someone out there who takes pleasure in killing innocent people. Who would do such a thing? And how can this killer be stopped? The authorities don't seem to know what they're doing. This is just too much. I turn off the radio when I hear another announcer begin to elaborate on the killer's methods. A chill runs down my spine as I look around the deserted shop, suddenly feeling very exposed here by myself. I shake my head, trying to drive away the images of my own death. I wonder if Rasmus has heard about the news as well. If he did, I don't think he would have left me here all by myself. Would he? Would he? I don't even know if the Colma district is close to where I live. I never had time to fully explore the city after moving, and... You know, Ravebo21, I know who I want to think the killer is. I don't know if it's actually him. It could be somebody else. Yeah, Poppy, I kind of do want to hear his tactics in killing, because that might prepare us for later. I don't know, is it Delivery Guy? Is Delivery Guy doing it? And why? Because Damon's probably not doing it. He seems pretty chill. Yeah, definitely not the candy cane. But I don't know. This is only day one. My train of thought breaks by the sudden arrival of customers, making me rush to the checkout. I only recognize one of them as a new regular. However, he's not what I would call profitable. Quite often, he just looks around and leaves without buying anything. Oh yeah, Shadowman! Even Rasmus finds it odd and told me to keep a close eye on him. Though whenever he notices my gaze, he seems to feel compelled to strike up a conversation with me. Like now. Oh, Shadowman! Chat, I need your opinion. What do we think about Shadowman? I like him. I think he's adorable. What do you guys think about him? Oh, Shadowman! Thank you so much, Maria Dahlschmidt. Ooh, there's a drawing of Rasmus holding his and female MC's baby, smiling and crying tears of joy, saying how cute. Oh, Delivery Guy is angry when the creator confirms that he has hair, and Delivery Guy and Delivery Guy fluffing and Rasmus watching. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, what? Okay. Is that on Tumblr? Where is the lore? Because I know they have a Patreon. I was a part of it for a little while. I need to go back on their Patreon. I need to sort out my finances and get back on some of the other developers' Patreons. Busy Bee, there's more than one killer? Well, yeah, I would think so. The whole city is pretty like dangerous, so it can't be just like Damon or Delivery Guy just doing all these crimes. There's like whole gangs of people. But then again, Delivery Guy is really violent. He's really violent and suspicious. Yeah, and Fav Batty. He is like a shy Peter. Oh, I think I don't remember what his fan name is. His fandom name is. He looks so cute though. I've seen a few people draw him. He's so cute. Poor Shadowman. Hi. He fiddles with the hem of his shirt and has a hard time maintaining eye contact with me. A bit unusual, but for now, I'm glad I can talk to someone that isn't Rasmus. I put on my best smile and greet him cheerfully. Hello, sir. It's nice to see you again. How can I help you on this beautiful day? It really is a beautiful day, isn't it, a squall? Huh. That's new. I know I never introduced myself to him, so I guess he must have overheard my first name somewhere. And really hot, too. I hope you keep yourself hydrated, He's precious. He's precious. He's trying really hard to make small talk with me, isn't he? But I'm in no mood to talk about something so as boring as the weather, so I try to steer him back on topic. What brings you in here today? I wanted to ask, do you know, maybe we could, I would like to. His shoulders sag as he utters a frustrated sigh. That's not how I practice it. Maybe I should know. Sir? Is everything all right? Oh, you practiced it. Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor baby. Oh, okay. Delivery guy and female main character going at it, and Rasmus watching in jealousy and surprise. Perhaps I should go back onto their Patreon. Yeah, Sleepy, he kinda is my type. He's a sweet baby who could probably defend you with his life. Midney? Hello, Midney. I like the colors of the little hearts next to your name. It's pink and purple, and I like pink and purple. Oh, Busy Bee has all the lore. I will also say about the killers, it's exactly who you think it is. Is it those two? It can't just be I mean, obviously there's other criminals, but it can't just be Damon and Delivery Guy just tag teaming murders. Yeah, he's just a little guy. Shadowman's a little guy. Yeah, I might have to get back on their Patreon. I really love their artwork. I love their art style. He chuckles. I'm such a coward. No, baby, come back. Come back. Oh well, it's okay. We have Damon. I couldn't understand his mumbling, but before I can even ask him to repeat what he said, he turns on his heel and leaves the store. Well, that was weird. I'm baffled for several minutes, but decide that I should focus on the other customers instead of blaming myself for his sudden escape, as I usually do. I've never seen him so shy and awkward before. He didn't even... the tater tots I had for breakfast. They're coming back. I've never seen him so shy and awkward before. He didn't even ask about our products, but I'm sure he'll return, most likely tomorrow. After all, everyone can have a bad day. It's all dark outside now. As if on cue, my gaze wanders back to the window as night falls, and I'm once again enveloped by loneliness. There's not much time left before my shift is over. What else can I do to shorten the waiting time? Okay, so here's the important bit. Read the newspaper, daydream. So if I take a call, that leads to Delivery Guy and Damon. That much I think I... Uh-oh. Hi, Zarabeth. Welcome back. Pink Clown? What do you mean, how do I tell you this? What do you mean by that? So I know Delivery Guy pops up, well, you know what? I don't want to make you guys wait too long. So I'm just gonna choose this so we all can see Damon and Delivery Guy. Because I know these other two leads to being chased in an alleyway. So let's take this call. The work phone suddenly interrupts any thoughts I had, ringing 2 times before I answer it. Hello, thank you for calling our convenience store. This is Ms. Duvid. How can I help you? That's Mrs. Duvid. It's just me, dumb apple. Ugh! Here I thought it was someone important. Oh. My nose wrinkles in disdain. Hey, no need to be so rude, okay? Yeah. Anyway, I'm calling because I forgot to tell you that we're expecting a delivery later this evening. What kind of delivery? If I read correctly, it should be the new vending machine. You can find all further details in our email inbox. You still remember the password, don't you? Actually, well, that's all I wanted to tell you. Good night. Wait! And he hung up. Snapping my head to the ceiling, I let out a groan of frustration. Great. Now I have to look everywhere for the password again. Rasmus, get out. It's not one that's easy to remember, and our papers aren't exactly in an organized state either. I looked through several documents, notes and letters, but my eyes find nothing. Who's slamming doors? Just as I was thinking about going into the break room to check the bulletin board, someone kicked the door open, causing the store bell to ring several times. You! How dare he? How dare he be so cute and, I don't hate Delivery Guy, but he's just such a troll. I stare at the stranger, wide-eyed, motionless with horror. Is that a gun? And he didn't even bother to hide his face? Hands up. This is a robbery. Raise your hands. Dude, this isn't funny. Quit playing. Quit playing. His mischievous grin grows wider. I see. Really nice of you to volunteer to be a test subject for my new gun. Bull crap, that's not a... Oh, merde. Break yourself, fool. I didn't think he would pull out a real gun. I thought he was just hiding a hand under his shirt or something. Well, I mean, I know now that it's not real, but still, you can't do that. You can't just do that, DG. I'm beyond horrified. I never imagined the day someone would ever put a gun at me. Hey, I'm sure we can talk about this. I feel sweat trickling down my back as I raise my trembling hands. Oh, even the letters are trembling. Don't be afraid, little text box. It's not real. Too bad. It's too late now. No. I shut my eyes, waiting for the bullet to end my miserable existence. No. What's the quote? Hold on. Dang it. There's one quote that I'm thinking of. I can't remember it. Exactly, sleepy bug. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I remember the quote now. You just say to him very bravely and stupidly, "You can't kill me in a way that matters." Ravebo, I'm gonna be cackling about that in the middle of the night. And if he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. You're right, Miko the silly goober. I can't believe I didn't realize it before. He does look like a peppermint. Oh, I'm gonna call him Peppermint now. He does look like a peppermint. But nothing of the sort happens. Slowly, I open one eye to see what's going on. Bang, bang! His gun is still pointed at me, except now there's a red flag with the word bang on it sticking out of the gun's muzzle. I let out a breath I didn't know I was holding. What a relief. Are you serious? It's not even a real question. I just don't know what else to say. Oh, I have a few expletives in mind of what to say to this guy. My mind is racing with thoughts and feelings that are difficult to articulate. I got pranked, felt scared to death, and now I'm feeling grateful. I mean, I'm still alive. Who wouldn't be? Listen here, you peppermint patty. I'm going to bite you and your friend, 'cause you both look delicious. After I got over the initial shock, the guy puts his toy gun away and throws his head back, erupting in laughter. The smile that is forming on my own lips breaks into a grin. His laugh is contagious and sounds more like an evil cackle than an expression of amusement. I can't help but join his laughter, imagining the dumb face I must have made. I imagine his laugh is probably nasally, like... Dude, your reaction was priceless. Seeing people crapping their pants always makes my day. Bro, you watch people crap their pants all day? Ha! I'm glad I could humor you for a while, but now you owe me an introduction. He then hands me some documents, which I accept, confused. I stare in silence at the words, delivery service. Wait, so you are? Delivery guy, at your service.
There's a little envelope on his name box.
Oh, right. One thing I know for sure is that I'll remember you next time you come by. Aw, did I make such a good impression on you? Good is arguable. Yes, you did, you gosh darn peppermint. He's got really nice arms, too. And he doesn't look as skinny as most of these characters do. He actually eats his Wheaties. I think the same about you. I mean, how could I forget the face of someone who looked so cute, almost wetting themselves? I force a smile, uncertain whether that's meant as a compliment or not. You watch people wet themselves, bro? Before my face disappears behind the papers. Well, I don't see anywhere on here what your name is. I just told you. It's Delivery Guy. My face comes back into his view, showing him a blank stare. His name is... What? That's his name. That's his name. He's just a silly guy. Busy Bee, you've got all the lore. It is canon that DG is flirty and a sadist? Oh, okay. I guess he really does enjoy watching people wet themselves. Aw, it's okay, me. It's okay, Miko. We're gonna switch around Delivery Guy's pronouns. Actually, he probably would make a good female. I know. I get that reaction all the time, but it's true. He must be really dedicated to his job then. Legally changed your name to Delivery Guy. I do know there's like a whole lore about DG that he's not entirely... well, no one's human here. They're all a special kind of thing, but I know that Delivery Guy is something else. His mom decided that she should name their son after a job. Not a single sign of light behind those eyes exactly, Jilly Bean. The chat stopped working for you, Maria Dahlschmidt? Oh, I missed that one. I missed Maddie's thing. Shout out to Mathilda calling me a bald man sim. Oh. Yeah, I guess he is bald too. Maybe try refreshing the page. Yeah, puppet? Is he a puppet? Yeah, he's kind of like a doll. Not really a puppet, because I don't think anyone's controlling him. I think he's a frog. Probably Nino Fables. Are you a workaholic or something? No, I do get my beauty sleep at night. Sometimes. Oh, alright. I decide not to question his choice of name any further now, as I get the feeling that this might be a touchy subject for him. And what company do you work for? I don't work for any company. I'm self-employed. Really? That must be a lot of work for one person. Yeah, but I'm not the type to complain much about it. I love my job. Clearly. However, due to the current situation, my service has become more popular because, unlike the big online retailers, I have not taken a political side. That's why my work is more hectic than usual at the moment. Now that I think about it, I could certainly use the help of an assistant. Hey, would you be interested? If I ever saw an opportunity present itself, this was it. This was my chance to get away from here and hopefully get into a better work environment, just doing something else for a change. Of course, I shouldn't make hasty decisions, and it's at least something to think about. Well, my contract doesn't allow termination without notice, but I'll think about your offer. Thank you. I wonder if there is a path where you, work with delivery guy. No problem, bud. I sign the papers with a flourish, then return the ballpoint pen to its holder and hand him the documents. Sorry for keeping you so long. Is this your last delivery? Second to last delivery. I've yet to deliver a severed head from an ex. You're joking, right? Now that I know that he most definitely is one of the murderers, he's probably not joking. Of course! I mean, who would ever do such a terrible thing? Oh, wait. Hold on. When Damon comes in, I know I'm spoiling it, but when Damon comes in, Damon, isn't he talking about an ex? Wasn't he saying something about an ex? He's not joking. I don't think he's joking. He's totally delivering that severed head. Cause him and Damon, they're like that. They're like bestest buddies. Anyway, your vending machine is too big to fit through the main entrance here, so you'll have to let me in the back door. Or you can just give me your keys in case a customer comes in. No sooner has he uttered those words than a gloomy-looking customer enters the store.
Fluffy! Oh, Fluffy! I missed Fluffy.
Good evening. I hope I don't cause any inconvenience by shopping this late. The store is still open, right? Hey, Chewbacca. Nice to see you. Huh? Oh, DG. Didn't expect to see you here. Are you shopping too? Nope, I'm still on the job. But dude, why do you look so down, eh? They rejected me. Quite rudely, I must say. Uh-oh. DG has acquired his new target. Okay, so maybe he hasn't delivered the severed head yet. The angel of the hour. Sleepy Bug, I think you would like, I don't know too much about him, but I think you'd like him. I think you'd like Damon. I don't know why when I first played this, I kept calling him Damon. It's probably Damon. But I like saying Damon. It sounds French. And he seems really sweet, too, until, he gets all Yandere-ish. His mouth is twisted into a grim line, his shoulders are tense, and his fists are shaking with rage. It must have been an awful experience for him. Oh, he's all upset. Don't worry, baby. At this, delivery guy clicks his tongue in annoyance. That's no way to treat my friend. Share with me all of the details later, Kay? Yeah. Yeek. You. The keys. Fine. Oh, right. His sudden change of mood and demanding tone startles me a bit, making me hand him the keys without hesitation. I didn't want to spend time with you anyway. I wanted to spend time with Damon. Thanks. You're a real sweetheart, aren't you? Take good care of him while I'm gone, will ya? He smiles at his friend and reaches out to gently squeeze his arm before heading back to his delivery truck. They're such bestest buddies. See you later. So, you two are best buddies, huh? Yeah, he's a good friend, always looking out for me. It's nice to see him here. It cheered me up a little bit. I'm sorry you got rejected. I know how painful that can be. But buck up, there are plenty more fish in the sea. This only means you get another chance to meet someone who hopefully will appreciate you for who you are. And I bet there's a lot to appreciate.
Oh, he's so fluffy. His hair looks delicious, and I want to nibble his hair because he also looks like peppermint.
I wink at him and give him a bright smile. What can I say? He's a new potential customer, so I gotta give it my all. Besides, I do like cheering people up, and I don't want him to think that his friend is the only one who cares about him, even if I'm just some random cashier. You really really think so. Like what? My eyes quickly scan him from head to toe. He seems pretty cool. He's got great style. I really like the outfit he's wearing. Thank you, Sleepy. Yeah, exactly, Sleepy. He looks tired and sassy. I think he plays the piano too. He seems so sweet. Oh, Busy Bee, you've got all the lore. Fun fact, the creator of the game headcanons Damon's voice to sound like the English version of Legoshi from Beastars. Oh no, my voice! Don't do this to me now! He's Alucard, but a red panda. Oh, he's so fluffy. To quote Ka Pink Clown, woof woof woof, bark bark bark. I saw, can't remember their name at all. Uh-oh. My voice! Why is my voice leaving me? I saw someone cosplay like a really good Damon on TikTok once. Thank you, Maddie. Your other friend called him a scene boy? Is he scene? No, that's not scene. Is it scene? I like scene fashion. I think it's very cool. You're gonna kiss him, Hana? I'm gonna kiss him. Everybody in the chat's gonna kiss him. Tornimochi, if I remember correctly, Damon is a florist. And he's a florist? I will, Dollara. I'm drinking my water. I think I've been drinking too much lemon honey tea. It's so yummy. But I also gotta drink the water. That's such a cool outfit. His hair looks fluffy. His clothes are worn out but clean, and he smells nice too, like some sort of homemade oil, maybe rose. Ah! It reminds me of my mother and her expensive shampoo and soap. Appearance-wise, I like how fluffy your hair looks, and wait, are you wearing a coat? In summer? You must be sweating terribly underneath. Who do you think you are, Ashton? He chuckles. No, I don't sweat that much actually. I like hot weather and the warm, cozy feeling of my coat. It's like a safety blanket. It protects my skin from the harsh sun, and I don't have to freeze in places where some air conditioners get way too cold. Interesting. I've never looked at it that way before, but I could never wear a coat in summer. Ugh. I die the moment I see squirrels picking up nuts with pot holders. Man, I do not like hot weather. His face crinkles in laughter. It's a sweet, soft laugh, and I'm a little surprised at how cute he sounds. It's probably something very nice, like... I shyly rub my neck as I get this sudden, fluttery feeling in my chest, along with the thought of wanting to make him even happier. I fish for 2 candy canes from the box next to me, which are sold year-round. I know Rasmus doesn't approve of me handing out free candy to customers, but I just can't help it. Here, you can have these. Share them with your friend or use them for your next conquest. A lot of our customers really enjoy these candies.
And it looks like your hair.
Our fingers brush against each other as I hand him the candies, causing him to hold his breath for a split second. He must have felt the same heated spark jolt from our brief touch. Uh-oh. You want Yanderes? Because that's how you get a Yanderes Stalker boyfriend. As I said the last time I played this. I watch him staring at his gift in awe, then back at me. Thank you. You're too kind. This makes me feel so much better already.
Oh, he's so cute. He's absolutely absolutely precious.
This part is really super cute. I beam at him. Oh, don't mention it. I'm always glad to help. Well then, do you still want to shop here? Oh, right. Yeah, I'll hurry. Don't worry. Just wait here. I mean, it's not like you're going anywhere, of course, but... You're right. I'll wait here until you come back. I hope you find everything you need. Yeah.
Precious. Absolutely precious.
I have to admit, he's pretty cute when he's such a stuttering mess. But would he ever be interested in someone like me? I know I'm good at being chatty. I can talk to anyone, but that doesn't mean that I'm able to have lasting relationships with others, as I have experienced time and time again. Sigh. I wish I knew how to fix this, how to really bond with someone. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. I wonder if delivery guy is coming back soon. I should have asked him if he needed help. I just can't shake the feeling that all of this could be a ruse. After all, he has already proven how easy it was to trick me. Or maybe it's regret for even giving him the keys and not going with him. Hey, I'm sure he's fine. Huh? You look kind of anxious. If I had given my keys to someone other than a staff member, I'd be anxious too. Oh, yeah, that wasn't the smartest choice, was it? Especially not a dude who had a fake gun in my face. I'd say it depends, but don't worry. I'm sure he'll be back in a minute or two. All right, I'll take your word for it. It's just, with all this bad news on the radio, it's hard not to be worried, you know? Understandable. There's a lot going on these days, but I'm sure that better days will come soon. I just nod, not quite believing it yet. Are you done shopping now? Yeah. He puts his purchases on the counter. I feel him watching me closely as I bag and scan the groceries, which I'm already used to from other customers, so I don't mind. Oh, he's got that look in his eye. He's... Here you go. Thank you. It was really nice talking to you. Likewise. I'll wait for my friend outside. Oh, and please be careful at this hour. You never know who's lurking in the shadows.
Shadowman?
I'll be extra careful, just for you. But you take care too, alright? Thank you for your purchase, and please come again. Thanks, I definitely will.
Oh, he didn't introduce himself.
And with that, he leaves the store, and I put my thought of checking up on delivery guy into action. Listen, you.
Hey.
Pink clown, don't gnaw at the bar, don't gnaw at your bars. You can have him, Lord. And thank you for calling me Mom Espoir. Tee. No, Hannah, as far as I know, the game hasn't updated since I played it, a jump scare's coming up? Yeah, I know there's like a jump scare in the darkness somewhere, but I don't think it's been updated since I played it. Yeah, Mia Joe, how the heck did those two become friends? Yeah, I think the jump scare is like when we get in the dark. As rare arts? Hello. Yeah, probably childhood best friends, but then delivery guy has that whole thing of being a puppet. I don't know. When I opened the door with the staff-only sign, I'm met with an inky corridor. Now, who turned off the light in here? I know I didn't, but I hope it was him and nobody else. I take a deep breath and step into the dark, cursing the genius who had the brilliant idea of putting just a single light switch at the very end of the hallway. Alright, yeah, I think a jump scare is coming up somewhere. The light from the sales area retreats as the heavy door shuts behind me, engulfing me in complete darkness. Everything's fine. It's just a stupid dark corridor. I know the way back like the back of my... My heart is pounding out of my chest. I just collided with something or someone. My eyes struggle to adjust to the darkness, trying desperately to make out the person in front of me. Hello? Delivery guy? Is that you? Better be you. The silence that follows hisses in my ears. There's no answer. A cold shiver runs down my spine. You're really out to get my booty cheeks, aren't you? Suddenly, I hear movement. I was mildly prepared for it. What can I say? They're really nice booty cheeks. My booty cheeks. I stumble backwards, tripping over nothing more than air. Jeez, you scared the crap out of me. Just, you're on the ground, he's in front of you, give him a good whap. Just a prank, bro. With flushed cheeks, I punch his shoulder, making him laugh in return. Dude, seriously, I don't think my health insurance covers all of that. You're quite the scaredy cat. I like that. What? The corners of his mouth turn up further, exposing his teeth. You don't mind this one bit, do you? Huh? You know, yeah, I know that look. You're waiting in anticipation of what might happen to you next, aren't you? Seeing you like this makes me think of all the horrible things that could be happening to you right at this moment. Yeah, all the horrible things that could be happening to you right at this moment. You wouldn't like me when I get actually mad. Scaring me in the dark. My heart skipped a beat. I push him away from me, completely startled by his words, but they awakened something in me that I didn't know was there, making me excited and scared at the same time. Can you romance DG? Does DG have a route? I don't remember. I know Rasmus does not have a route. Oh, I hate him more now. Thanks. Exactly, Hannah. Oh, you weren't prepared, Marie Hernandez Alexander. Yeah, his tongue is kind of purple. I assume he does have a route. I think it's just Damon and him. Ugh. This guy. My breathing becomes ragged and heavy, as if someone had just punched me in the gut. Messing with you is so fun, compared to all the other reactions I got. You take it all so well. Not for very long if you keep going like that. I'm either going to have a heart attack. Or you're going to need to call an ambulance for yourself. I don't know what else to say. I still wonder what kind of face I must have made for him to say something like that. Aw, really? But I just started. Anyway, it's very sweet that you wanted to check on me. With a wink, he switches the turn. With a wink, he turns to switch the light back on, then nods towards the exit, and we both leave the corridor. Thank God. I'm not sure I could have taken another prank from him. You're on thin ice, bucko! I unpacked the vending machine and placed it in your stacker truck, so all you have to do is drive it to its place. Oh, and here are your keys. Wow, you've been a big help, even if you're a weirdo. Thank you so much. Your friend is waiting outside, by the way. You're welcome. It was nice doing business with you. Good night, bud. See you next time. I don't outright hate him. I don't hate him. I do find him annoying, but I don't hate him. He's a butt. He's a booty cheek, but I'll tolerate him. Alright, time to end my shift. I slam the cash register shut, lower the shutter doors, and activate the alarm system, all while still thinking about these two. The new customer seems to have a gentle soul. I can't remember the last time I met someone who was so pleasant and easy to talk to. I regret not asking his name, so I hope to see him again soon. His friend, however, is pretty weird, friendly and flirtatious, but weird and creepy too. I still get goosebumps thinking about his scary flashlight face in the hallway and the things he said to me. But oddly enough, it also had been exciting for me to be alone with him in the dark. The implications. As if I enjoyed the thought of being in a potentially dangerous situation. Maybe I am the real weirdo here. I mean, simping after these Yandere guys look at half of the husbands that I have. Is there a poly route? That would be nice. Cause it seems that, is someone buying? Thrax Girl 100? I can't remember everybody, but your username seems vaguely familiar. Oh, you have to go. Bye, Hannah. Have a good rest of your weekend. Is there a poly route? That would be nice. I was saying that Damon, or delivery guy, seems to be like, he's alright as long as Damon is happy. So, like, if you only go for a delivery guy and ignore Damon, that seems like it's gonna end up bad as well. But I don't know, you could follow the developer's Patreon. Anyway, it's time to go home now.
There's a thing over there.
Scary guys. Oh, I didn't notice this before. Is this new?
There's scary people on the streets.
That's a cool dress. There's scary people. I make my way home, passing alleys and street corners and shop entrances where the darkness collects in a solid mass. Yet I can still make out faintly sinister silhouettes of other solitary individuals who, hopefully, feel just as threatened by my presence as I do by theirs. I don't know, I don't think my eyes are glowing red or anything. I don't remember this part. Maybe the game did update a teeny bit. I quicken my pace, just in case, stumble into my apartment, kick off my shoes, and then meander over to my laptop to check my emails and social media. I keep my passwords and other valuable information in an old diary with a sturdy lock attached to it. The lock and its key have mismatched colors and are kept separately. This way, hackers are less likely to bug me, and any burglar will have to find the key first and have the right tool to break the lock. Not that a burglar would ever be interested in a diary, but you never know, right?
Street.
I don't know if you can see it from there, but it says drill or hammer in the poster. I mean, that's a nice poster. That's a cool poster. Gosh darn it, that looks cool. But gosh darn it, it's my nemesis. My nemesis. I glance through the ads in my inbox and make notes of all the good deals that interest me. After that, I log into my account on ClickBay and search for the newest posts of my family. It's my only way to keep track of the events in their lives without having to directly contact them. I don't know if I'd be able to explain this to anyone. My life is not exactly what I thought it would be, not what I promised back then. I feel too ashamed to ever look them in the eye again. Of course, part of me thinks that I'm just being ridiculous, but the guilt eating me up inside always wins and prevents me from reaching out to them. I want to know if they still think of me, talk about me, but if they do, it's not on social media. I scroll through posts that are only about new recipes, celebrity crushes, pictures of food, and nature trips. I don't know why I keep tormenting myself like that every night. Because you deserve it. Shut up, Void. Shut up, Depression. You're not wanted here today. We're having a good time. We talked to a cute customer. We don't have time for you. Oh yeah, is the behind you poster a reference to something? Looking at their happy faces only makes me feel lonelier and more like an outsider. I know I should stop, but I can't. It's like I'm addicted to this type of misery. I turn to my mint plant, the only non-artificial one in this room. The way it looks is the way I feel right now, withered and forgotten. Don't worry, you've made a new friend who will never forget you, and he'll make sure that you remember that he will never forget you. But you don't deserve that, do you? You deserve to thrive and to be cared for. Unlike you. I told you to be quiet, Void. I gently caress its brown and crispy leaves. All right, time to revive you. I get my garden scissors and start cutting off all of the dead material. It's kind of fun. I wish it were that easy for me to make a fresh start. A fresh start? So you can fail all over again? The roots seem healthy enough, so all that's left to do now is to keep them watered every day. I'm sure I'll manage this time. I have to if I want to be proud of at least one thing in my life, right? It's not like your pitiful pride will be overshadowed by people who actually accomplish something. You know, Void, depression and anxiety? You're talking a whole lot of smack? I'm gonna need you to be quiet now. Just shut up. God, I hate it so much when my brain is working against me. I'm trying my best, okay? Shut up, brain. Sigh. I'm trying my best, and that's all you can do. My eyes grow heavy. I don't feel like stripping down to my underwear, but I know how hot it can get at night, so I do it anyway. I'll leave the cut stems on the floor since I don't care about them right now. I can clean that up tomorrow. All I want is to fall into my cushion and stretch my body over the entire bed until its soothing comfort takes away the pain of my sore muscles. Do I have an AC in my room? I'll die! I close my eyes, slowly dozing off to the quiet, whirring sound of my laptop, which I'm sure will soon go into sleep mode too. My mind sends me off to dreamland, where it's already making plans for my upcoming day off. I could go for a nice walk in the park, feed the ducks, have a picnic. There is a rustling in my bedroom. I take a deep breath, smelling the fresh air with its sweet fragrance coming from the blooming flowers sprinkling the lush green meadows that cover most of the park except for some bare spots. Click. I walk towards a giant tree that watches over everything and everyone. Its shadow cools my skin as I sit down to keep him and his feathered dwellers company. Click, click. It's early in the morning, so the only people passing by are those who jog or walk their dogs. Triple clicks. I lie down and smile when a sudden warm breeze drifts through the treetop, finding its way over me, caressing my hair like a spirit using its fingertips. Now, wait a second. Is the shadow of the tree actually the stalker, like kind of looming over my sleeping form? And is the wind in my hair just them caressing my hair, being like, so pretty? Ooh, ah-ya. Where'd all these box cats come from? Yeah, take that, depression. Oh boy. Golly. Thank you, Sleepy Bug. Yes, be sure not to spam. I appreciate commenting in the chat, but please do not spam, dears. We're all here to have a nice cozy time and be looked at by a cute red and white-haired stalker. I wish I could stay here forever. Okay! Dude, he's clicking so many pictures. Oh, he's still... Oh. Snoring sounds. How many pictures do you need? He's on my computer. Espoir sleeping noises. Trembling red hearts. Oh, he's so cute. He looks at your screen with a sparkle in his eyes, tracing a heart with his finger around your name. So, your name is Espoir, hmm? Seems like I found a new favorite word. I know, right? Espoir is such a cool word. It means hope in French. He happily but quietly repeats your name over and over, like an incantation. Such a lovely name. I think I'll use it with utmost pleasure tonight. You're gonna try to write it in cursive or something? Is that what you mean? A nervous energy builds in his chest as he thinks back to his first conversation with you and how gentle your eyes were when you smiled at him, a smile that made everything better. You captivate him like no other, making him feel like things are finally starting to make sense. Trembling ellipses. His face lights up like a neon sign as he slowly turns towards you. Sweet dreams, my little rosebud. See you very soon. Oh, Damon, you can't scare me. That's enough slices, exactly. Thank you, Josie Gibson. I love that Sunny Bunny. I'm going to slap him. Oh, really, Sunny Bunny? Damon will only get worse from here? Oh, is he not going to be sweet anymore? Oh my gosh, no, it's 4 a.m.? Oh goodness. You know, Tixu, sleeping with earplugs is really comfortable. Like, I get some really good sleep. Exactly. Thank you, Sleepy Bug. Make sure you sip water, everyone. If you're up really late, don't forget to drink water. If you're just lurking and you're just watching, be sure to drink some water too. Aw, thank you, Thrax Girl 100. I can take them though. I can take them. I've been working out. Before I got on the stream, I went on my elliptical and I was like, I was clanging and banging. I was working out. I was building muscle. Oh, he is busy bee. He's gonna become a lot more unhinged. But the thing is, he has a broken heart, and he's a sweet baby. And I want to date the sweet baby. Well, he's not a sweet baby. He's a stalker and maybe a murderer. But he, unless he does something super crazy, he seems pretty all right. I mean, not to say that breaking into your house and taking 1 million pictures of you isn't crazy. Whew. End of day 1. Thanks for playing our demo. We hope you enjoyed it. Oh, did I put, I need to make sure that I rated this game. Plastic heart. Oh, Gato Bob did some kind of animation? Cool. I recognize that name. I know these. I've heard of these people. What? Don Williams? We got Don Williams in the chat? My sexy, sexy landlord. Oh yeah, I think now would be a good time for a break. Oh, I'm starting to get dizzy from these lights. Oh yeah, Poppy, my leg's itching. I'm glad you made it. glad you made it. Good luck on your test. If it's... There's another scene, like another, thing I want to get with Damon. He's so cute. I love that zone doll. Damon be like, when I offer you breakfast in bed, I expect to thank you. None of this, how did you get into my house nonsense. Yeah, I guess you're right, Busy Bee. He is unhinged. Really?
I missed it.
Was Sleepy Bug's name there in the end credits? Was it? Cool. Don Williams! Alright, I'm gonna take a teeny tiny break, about 5 minutes. I will leave you with this super cool music. I didn't unlock that one yet. Oh, poor Rasmus, he only has one picture. But I'm gonna take a quick little break. Gonna go to the bathroom, gonna drink some water, gonna kiss Daisy on her head, and I'll be right back. Don't forget to stretch, shake out your hands, drink some water, and we'll be right back. eyes.
Eh? Eh? Eh?
Whew. Took a little break. Did some stretches, did some exercises. I turned on the heater in my room so that after the stream, my room will be nice and warm. I hope everybody had a nice little break. Thank you, Sleepybug, so much for holding down the fort. Sleepybug, that's Sleepy with 5 E's, also has a very sweet, cozy YouTube channel that's full of positivity and cuteness. The queen, she approaches. So I highly recommend you check out Sleepybug's channel as well if you would like just cozy, positive vibes with also a bit of simping in there. She had an amazing stream. Was it yesterday? Today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. She had an amazing stream on Thursday playing the game Under Your Skin by Hello Yinny, and that was a whole lot of fun. I did some exercises, stretching my legs. Put some lotion on my eczema. And I know you can't see her, but Daisy's in the room now. Hi, baby. So she might start yelling at me soon. Yeah, Thursday. Gotta catch my breath a little bit. I know, right, Sleepybug? Freaking Vice. Ugh, that man. Oh, really? Really, Sunny Bunny? Not a lot of YouTubers take breaks? I actually don't watch any other very many other live streams. So I don't know how they normally do it. Yeah, Obscure. Sleepy, I still have not played a minute of Obscure yet. My backlog is crazy. And then I had the nerve to play a game that just came out instead of games that I've had in my list for like months. He's so dang hot, but he's so annoying. I know. I highly recommend watching Sleepybug's playthrough of Under Your Skin. That was hilarious. That was wonderful. And that's really, in my opinion, one of Hello Yinny's best games that she's made. In almost everything you do, don't forget to take breaks. Sometimes you gotta put everything down, have a cup of water, even like look out a window for a little while, because like looking into all of these lights probably isn't good. You gotta rest your eyes, you gotta flex your hands. Whew. Wait, really? Tornimochi Damon can eat raw meat? Well, I know the characters in this game aren't human. Yeah, we all need a break sometimes. According to the live thing, it's been 2 hours. I don't think this is gonna be super long. Yeah, Sleepybug, the lights seem to be the worst. When I was getting ready for the stream, I had to put on my sunglasses to make sure my eyes were at maximum readiness. Actually, I think I'm gonna wear these for a little bit. Oh, really, Sunny Bunny? He has a wolf-like ability? One day I'm just gonna have to go track down all the lore for this game, because it's really interesting. Like, this and the Uncanny Valley have like really good, well-written lore. Huevari, and they eat human meat raw. Oh. a blue light filter on your devices. I'll have to look into that, bewildered citrus. It's mainly on Tumblr? Okay, thank you, Sunny Bunny. I'm also on Tumblr under, what am I under on Tumblr? I don't remember. Poor Tumblr. When I first started, getting into social media, Tumblr was the first thing that I started using. I don't even know how to get to my... Oh well. But, I'm on Tumblr. It's either Espoir du Vide or Espoir's Art. I don't remember, but I'm sure you'll find me if you type in Espoir du Vide. I'm pretty sure I made that a tag, I think. Where were we? Right, this part. Read the newspaper or daydream. Were there any other choices after? I don't remember. 'Cause I know taking the call leads you to meet, delivery guy. So what does daydreaming and reading the newspaper do? I don't remember. Oh really? You found out about this game from me? Thank you so much. Insert channel name here. I played this game probably 2 or 3 years ago. Daydream? Alright, I think I'll do that one. Lost in thought, I drummed my fingers on the counter while a sudden memory... my voice, not again. Ooh. Lost in thought, I drummed my fingers on the counter while a sudden memory starts playing in my head like a movie. I see my friends from middle school who gifted me a drum set for my 15th birthday and taught me how to play. Oh yeah, okay, we do meet Damon in this part. I remember this. Like most teenagers, we were chasing the dream of becoming a world-famous band, and indeed, with the help of our families, we soon... excuse me. Had all of our own instruments and a soundproof basement to practice in. Aww. Feeling nostalgic, I take 2 candy canes from a box that are sold year-round and start hitting on various items to create some funny beats. I've been told that I was a good listener, had a good sense of rhythm and timing, so teenage me practiced for years to become one of the best drummers one day. Every night I would fall asleep listening to my favorite bands, imagining this was our first concert, pretending I was playing and crying tears of joy at the end. But like so many other things in our lives, these dreams didn't last. Eek! I gasp, and the candy canes drop to the floor. Hi. Oh God, you startled me. How did I not notice him? And why didn't I hear the store bell? Have I been that deep in thought? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Nah, it's alright. I should have paid more attention. It's part of my job, after all. Though I didn't expect to have another customer right before closing time either. My laugh comes out awkward and strangled. I'm so embarrassed. He's seen me like that. I usually shop at a different store, but I only found out today that they had to shut down. That's why I came here instead. I'm sorry for any inconvenience I'm causing you now. Oh, don't worry about it. You're not causing any inconvenience at all. You know, I really enjoyed your performance. Watching you cheered me up a little. Oh. Wait, hold on. I know one of these leads to something cute. I think saying having a bad day leads to something cute. Sounds like you're pretty dejected about something. Oh, his little ears. He lets out a heavy sigh. Yeah, I was rejected by a person I really liked. I thought I did everything right this time. I don't know what to do anymore. That sounds like the worst day ever. I'm sorry you got rejected. I know how painful that can be. A smile blooms on his lips, uncertain and shaky, but accepting of my sympathy. Thanks for being so understanding. It actually makes me feel a little better just having someone say something nice to me today.
Oh,
You're welcome. I'm sure you'll get another chance to meet someone who hopefully will appreciate you for who you are. And I bet there's a lot to appreciate.
oh, just when his hair fluffs up at the sides.
Gosh darn it, I forgot to make this small again. Silly me. There, now you can see the words. I told myself not to forget, and then I forget. Oh, he does have kind of like stubble beard. Tiksu. I wink at him and give him a bright smile. What can I say? He's a new potential customer, so I gotta give it my all. Besides, I do like cheering people up. I don't want anyone to feel like nobody cares about them. You really think so? Like what? My eyes quickly scan him from head to toe. His hair looks fluffy, his clothes are worn but clean, and he smells nice too, like some sort of homemade oil. Did we see this already? This tiny little... Can I... Wait, is there no skip button? I just noticed the usual buttons aren't here. Yeah, I think we read this part over already. You wearing a coat in the summer, brah? No, I don't sweat that much, actually. I like hot weather and the warm, cozy feeling of my coat. He doesn't sweat? Okay. Uh-oh. Yes, miss? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Okay, there's all the buttons. I was about to say, the buttons are usually at the bottom, but they're up here. Is that new? Did that change? Was that updated? I don't remember. Exactly, Busy Bee. Why does he have a history of being rejected? He's an adorable. Oh yeah, then again, you're right, Sunny Bunny. Maybe because he's a stalker. Maybe at first you get to know him, and then you find out he's kind of creepy.
What's this?
Oh, that's the log. Okay. Cute. That's neat. That's cute. I shyly rub my neck as I get this sudden fluttery feeling in my chest, before I notice the 2 candy canes lying between my feet, unbroken and still wrapped in their plastic packaging. I pick them up and show them to him. Here, you can have these. I know this sounds kinda cheesy, but since they didn't break, you could use them as lucky charms. You know, for your next conquest. Aww. Our fingers brush against each other as I hand him the candies, causing him to hold his breath for a split second. He must have felt the same heated spark jolt from our brief touch. I watch him staring at his gift in awe, then back at me. It's a new peppermint variety filled with ruby chocolate. Ooh. They're so popular that they always sell out quickly, not only on Christmas. Thank you. You're too kind. This really makes me feel so much better already. I beam at him. Uh-oh. You want Yanderes? Because that's how you get Yanderes. Daisy is up. Oh, don't mention it. I'm always glad to help. Well then, not wanting to keep him waiting any longer Not wanting to keep him any longer from paying for his purchase, I started scanning his items. Is this all? Oh, right. Yeah, that's all. Uh-oh. It's happened. His Yandere juices have started. While I bag his groceries, I notice how he's watching me closely now. But that doesn't bother me. It's... excuse me. The tater tots. The tater tots. It's cute when customers admire me for making their day. It makes me feel better about myself, too. Here you go. Thank you. It was really nice talking to you. Likewise. Please be careful at this hour. You never know who's lurking in the shadows. I'll be extra careful, just for you. But you take care too, alright? Thank you for your purchase, and please come again. Oh, I definitely will. You guys gotta see the game I just played called A Little Inconvenience. It's so cute so far. And with that, he leaves the store. I wave him goodbye, happy to finally be able to enjoy the end of my workday. Oh no! He walks out of the store with a spring in his step as the darkness of the night settles over the city like a cloak, whose lights then come to life, showing the beauty of its rainbow colors. That is a sick background. That looks so cool. It's been so long that someone other than his friend had been kind to him, offering him hope and a new sense of warmth to blossom in his heart. He has been starving for such sweetness, always clinging to any emotional sugar source he could find, but it's never easy, nor does it last very long. Yeah, I guess you're right. He seems really, really sweet, but then he probably goes way overboard, and then, like, the other person's like, okay, dude, it was cool at first, but I need some space. Tiksu? What is these? What are these? Jelly beans coated with chocolate. Jelly beans coated with chocolate? Now, I'm not a big jelly bean person, but ooh, I'll have to look that up. Every time things didn't work out, people were quick to move on, eventually, if they were lucky, that is. This time will be different, though. He could feel it. It's you, or no one. Your precious gift is a sign of love, right? He thinks in trembling letters. I don't know if you can see, but the word right is shaking a little bit. Love, love, love. Dude, I just smiled at you and gave you some chocolate candy canes. It makes him want to capture every single moment of you, moments when you're real, beautiful, even scared. There's no way you wouldn't want to be his wife, his life partner, his companion, and share all of your secrets, your hopes and fears, your sorrows and joys with him. Forever. Trembling ellipses.
Oh, I know he's crazy, but he's so cute. He's so cute and fuzzy.
Very Delulu. He's taken to heart. Delulu is the Salulu. Despite the warm, humid air, he could feel goosebumps appearing on his arms, making his mouth split into a grin as he enjoyed the thought that you might be thinking of him too.
I am.
He will return your kindness and make sure you know how much he cares about you, even if it takes all he has to give. He'll do anything necessary to make it happen. Anything. 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 I'll get you, and I'll make it look like a bloody accident. I'm sorry. I had to sneak one Cat in the Hat reference in there. If sacrifices aren't made for love, it ain't love, right? And he won't stop until you understand how much you mean to him, even if you've only just met. He will know everything there is to know about you by the time this night is over anyway. Just be patient, my love. It won't be long until you find yourself in my arms, just like it's meant to be. But Damon, the game hasn't updated in like 3 years. You sure are taking your sweet time. It's okay, it's okay. A great game is never rushed. I slam the cash register shut, lower the shutter doors, and activate the alarm system, all while this new customer still lingers on my mind. Meow. Hi, baby. I'm good. I'm okay. I took a break. Daisy is giving me kitten blinks. She's such a sweet baby. Such a good girl. He's also fine. Delusional, but fine. I know. Thank you, friendly neighborhood eldritch horror. Exactly, Mia Joe. It's probably been 2 minutes. I should have asked for his name. Well, maybe I'll get the chance next time. He seems to have a gentle soul. Miss Baby. I can't remember the last time I met someone who was so pleasant and easy to talk to. A small smile creeps onto my lips as I think back to how our hands touched. It's not the first time I've been attracted to a customer, but usually it's just silly little crushes. Nothing that would last. Like with Gunther. It's a nice feeling to have them, even if they don't lead anywhere. Spooky. I make my way home, passing alleyways and street corners and shop entrances where the darkness collects in solid mass. Little tiny delivery guy in the corner. Did we see this part already? All right. Yeah, let's make my way downtown. Walk in fast. Walk in faster. I think we've seen this part already. I keep my passwords and other value information in a diary with a sturdy lock. Oh yeah, and then depression creeps up and breaks into our house and drinks all of our Pepsi. What else? Yay, we got all of Damon's pictures. He's so cute. I don't know why this picture popped up. We haven't gotten it yet. I remember when I first played this game, I went to the gallery and said, wait a minute, why is this picture under delivery guy? Ugh. Where'd the baby go? Oh, hi baby. Daisy. Daisy, if you stare at me, I'm gonna pick you up and put you on camera. Do you want that? Do you want that, Miss Baby? Miss Baby. She'll like stand right next to my chair where the wheels are. Daisy? Daisy chat says hi. Daisy. Miss Baby. Oh, alright, fine. Busy Bee, I think we're gonna be done soon. I think I'm gonna play the part where a mysterious masked character who totally isn't delivery guy bashes me in the head with a bat, so that should be fun. And how do I get to that part? I don't remember. Read the newspaper. What happens if you read the newspaper? Does that lead to it? I usually avoid reading the newspaper with its clickbaity headlines, emotional tales, and excuse me. The tater tots that I ate for breakfast are making me burp. I usually avoid reading the newspaper with its clickbaity headlines, emotional tales, and political gossip, but maybe it has more information about where exactly these murders took place. Yeah. I pick up the newspaper Rasmus brought and settle into a chair in the break room. I snap it open and my attention is instantly drawn to the pictures of the victims I find in its crinkled pages. The victims were not related to each other, and some of them were not even residents of the city. It seems the only good thing about this whole story is that there were no children among them. Well, that's good. At least these murderers have standards. I know, right, Daisy? My eyes drift to a small map with the crime scene circled. It looks like it only happened on the other side of town, which puts my mind at ease for now. Still, I shouldn't count on him not continuing his killing spree in this neighborhood. I slam the cash register shut, lower the shutter doors, and activate the alarm system. Daisy. She's just hiding under my green screen waiting for me. Baby! Let's see. Activate the alarm system, determined to close the store an hour early today. It should be fine. We were assured that if we skipped an hour or two, we wouldn't get any pay cuts, and I'm sure the manager will forgive me if I make the decision without his permission this time. I may pick up Daisy. If she... Because sometimes when I'm working, she'll, like, get up onto my chair arm and just be like, Mommy, pay attention to me. But she really does not like being picked up. But if she comes over here, I'm going to pick her up and I'm going to snuggle her. Exactly, bewildered Citrus. DG is like, I might be a serial killer, but I'm not some kind of monster. After making sure I hadn't forgotten anything, I shuffled towards the exit and into the night. The spooky, scary shadows are not here. That dress is cute, though. better look on AliExpress for some cheap knockoff of a dress like that. It's already pitch black outside, with only the voice of horns and the engines sound rhythmically complementing each other. Despite the poorly lit streets, I catch glimpses of other solitary individuals rushing in different directions. In the distance, I spot a group of 4 with one holding a bat and pointing at a vending machine. The next moment, the bat hits the machine with full force several times. Ooh. The sound of glass cracking, groaning, and eventually breaking fills the nocturnal silence. I reach for the pepper spray I bought the other day, dangling it from my bag, and hold it firmly in my hand. But on second thought, I definitely don't want to cross paths with these people. They look like they're members of a gang. Who knows what they'll do if I become the focus of their attention? I wouldn't stand a chance against a whole group. No, that's true, and I'm giving at least one of them a black eye. Ooh, I like this writing too. That's cool. I turn around and decide to take a shortcut through the alley I just walked past. The alley itself is so narrow that I can stretch out my arms and touch the walls on either side. I feel the wind rushing through as I step into it and hear it clutching ragged paper and twirling it in the air before dropping it. Another thing that's so common in visual novels, the MC doesn't have food and don't go into alleyways. The flickering lights reveal various buildings towering over me like a forest made of stone. Intimidating, but it could be worse. I quicken my pace as peals of laughter ring out from behind me. The voices of that group are getting too close for comfort now. Suddenly, a rustle comes from my left. My shoes scrape the surface of the concrete as I come to an abrupt halt. A different kitty! I yelp in surprise as a cat sprints past me, growling. Jeez, that scared the living crap out of me. Seriously, is today Scare Us Bois to Death Day? I calm my breath and move forward, fully alert now. With each step, I notice an eerie silence settling in, and with that comes the feeling of being watched. I look around, but I don't spot anyone. I feel myself getting more anxious and impatient. This alley goes on forever. Eventually, the path leads me to a courtyard filled with pieces of junk and furniture. A sweet, fruity, floral scent descends from the few balcony boxes, but it mixes with the stench of the garbage littering the ground. At least there's one of those valospheres. Its light is so powerful it can withstand any storm.
Oh, it must be that thing.
So I don't have to worry about it suddenly going out. I'm startled once more as my foot hits an empty tin can, making me stop dead in my tracks again. It bounces twice, rolls along the bumpy ground, gaining some speed, and then melting into one with the darkness. My ears perk up when oh no, it's just the cursor. I thought I saw something move, and it's just this cursor disappearing. My ears perk up when the metallic sound abruptly stops, presumably hitting a wall. Or someone. Clank! I stand there frozen, watching in horror as the same can rolls back towards me, almost playfully. I force my feet to take a step back, then another. My eyes strain into the black mass. Oh yeah, isn't there something in there? Ooh. My eyes strain into the black mass before me, trying to make out a shape or silhouette, or whatever is hiding there. Just as I dismissed it as just another cat, a male voice rings out, mocking and sinister. Man, you must have scored pretty high on those how dumb are you quizzes, eh? You know, walking around here alone at night and meeting me. Who's me? Well, we know who me is, but when I first... Nightmare Venus, we gon' die. We're in danger. Oh no, it's some teeth in the darkness. Holy poops. With a shaky hand, I draw my pepper spray and aim at what I think is the spot where he's standing. Don't come any closer. I'm not afraid to use this. You gotta pull out the bracelet holder that's in your bag that is shaped like a brick. A deep chuckle escapes his throat. I know that brand. Not very effective. I sometimes use it to flavor my meals. Fluff! My body reacted immediately to the fear screaming at me to run, so I started to sprint back the way I came from, amazed that my legs cooperated with such ease. I certainly won't wait to see if that guy is bluffing or not, nor will I waste a single thought on whether he's the infamous serial killer. If he's done this 100 times, or if he's the first timer, he found me of all people. Excuse me. He found me of all people, and all I could do now was to run, because there literally might be no tomorrow for me. I'm stopped by a thrown knife that barely misses and lands right in front of me, thwarting my plan to run back. Well, how many knives? Maybe he only has the one knife. I dash into the only other narrow passage available to my left, which I knew would take me further away from home and the police station. And I bet he knew that as well. Adrenaline pulses through my veins, the summer air burns in my lungs, and the only sound that echoes from the walls is our shoes thudding rhythmically against the ground. My brain goes into overdrive, creating images of all the things that could go wrong and ideas on how to possibly survive this effing nightmare. I run around the next corner, passing another apartment complex, and yell for help, hoping that a resident with an open window would hear the terror in my voice. But all I get is a bottle being thrown against the wall right above my head and an angry female voice yelling back. Shut the fluff up! People are sleeping! Ma'am, I'll be sure to haunt you first when this guy kills me. What the actual fluffadoodle? Did she just throw a bottle at me? I hear my pursuer giggling behind me. That maternal fraternizer? God, I wish I had the strength to strangle him. I mean, you get angry enough. At least my anger at these two a-holes fuels my speed for a bit. Being trapped in this labyrinth of pitch-black alleys with no help at all makes me feel more alone than the sound of my own shallow breathing. But a glance over my shoulder confirms I'm not alone. I have this feeling that he wouldn't stop until he caught me, and I was dead, even if I managed to run or hide somewhere safe. Well, guess you gotta turn around and fight him. Alright, time for plan B. I frantically feel around in my bag for my phone. A short-lasting relief washes over me when my hand finally hits the cold metal block. I grab it, and push 2 buttons to call Rasmus. Come on, pick up, please. What's he gonna do? He's not gonna do nothing. Exactly, bewildered Citrus. If I survive this situation, I'm moving. Rest in peace, main character. We'll be holding a funeral in 3 minutes. Yeah, you will. Friendly neighborhood eldritch horror. I don't think he kills you here. I don't know if he kills you. I don't remember. Because it's been like 2 or 3 games since I played this. Hey, you've reached my voicemail. You better leave your name, number, and a good message why this conversation couldn't be done over text. Rasmus, I'm going to die, and then I'm going to haunt you. P.S. If this is a matter of life and death, it will likely be resolved by morning. Yeah, when my dead body's on the news. Mailed. I can't believe this. Fluffin' a-hole. Oh no! I lose my footing and the grip of my phone when I suddenly slip on something that smells like pickled zucchini and garlic, causing me to fall straight onto my butt. A sharp stabbing pain shoots through my tailbone. He's getting closer. I moan with every painful movement I make. Crap! I'm running out of time here. I need to get up. And closer. I turn around, crawling to reach my phone that landed a few feet away from me, still hoping I could get up fast enough to call the police instead, just when my fingertips are about to touch the device. Too close. Did I get thwacked? Ow! Your big old foot is on my hand! I scream when he steps on my hand and deliberately shifts all his weight to his left foot to keep it jammed. The pain is excruciating. He's crushing my fingers. Hey, don't crush those. I need those to strangle you with. I struggle to get free, but to no avail. My whole body feels like lead weights are attached to me now, and I can barely move. I look at him with gritted teeth and fear flooding my eyes. That's it. I'm going to die here. I'm going to fluff and die. For real. What a promising start. You and I, we're going to have so much fun together. Did he thwack me? He thwacked me. How dare you? Okay, I'm getting kind of tired. But that was a lot of fun. I kind of knew the second that I put this game in the poll on my community post that it would win. They slipped on a plot device. Yeah, I guess they did. Whew. But to also reiterate, this game, Broken Colors, it will, in future chapters, it will have a lot more not safe for work, violent, gory stuff in it. This is another game that's made for mature people. So if more chapters are released, I'm guessing maybe I won't be able to do a live stream of them, and if I do a video, it will probably be edited. But it has been a while, so I don't know. A great game is never rushed. They do have a Patreon if you're over 18. I forget how much it is, but I think I need to check it out myself and check out their Tumblr. Bye, Miko. Thank you so much for coming. I see that you're one of the first few people that start talking in the chat, and it makes me smile. And yes, this game is inspired by Boyfriend to Death, so there's probably going to be some survival shenanigans. But the thing is, I really like Damon and Delivery Guy and kind of Rasmus. I like these characters, so if they want me to hate them, they're going to have to try real hard. Have I played Killer Frequency? No, I don't think I have. killer frequency? Ada? Ooh. I don't know. I don't usually play games like that. That seems scary. Yeah, Diabolic Lovers fan, Broken Colors was immediately at the top. I knew that was gonna happen. You know what, Rev Skull? I do not know what game I was thinking of streaming next. I really want to play that Enna game, but I think that might be really, really long, so I might make that a video. But I also would like to play what I have of a Picture Perfect Boyfriend reboot. If anybody doesn't know, I made my own visual novel called Picture Perfect Boyfriend, and it's available on itch.io. And I love my characters in it very much, and I've gotten some amazing fan art of them. And I'm working on the sequel called Picture Perfect Boyfriend Reboot, which also has a demo because it's not finished, but I could play that. I might put that in a poll. Yep, Miko, I do, like, when I'm setting up, I do check out the chat, make sure everybody's doing okay, and see who the first people who comment are. Sallyface, I do want to play Sallyface, but I think that's gonna be like a video. I don't know if I will play that live. I would definitely need to like cut that into parts. Oh, thank you, Sunny Bunny. I will check that out later. Oh, yeah. Rev Skull asks, where can you send fan art if you don't have a Twitter? So, I do have an email, that I think should be good. I think that should be okay. Uh-oh. Daisy's here to tell me to hurry up. Alright, hold on, Daisy. If you go to my, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for reminding people to like the stream, Sleepy. I still don't know how to handle fan art, but I guess you could send it through an email if you don't have a Twitter or a Tumblr. Daisy! Daisy Platt! Daisy, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna pick you up, baby. So if you go, bye, Mia, thank you for coming. Honkai, have I played Honkai Star Rail? Oh, that's a rabbit hole I don't think I want to get into. But, if you would like to send me, fan art, I have an email. If you go to my channel, I think that's how it goes. I've got, like, a business email that's only for like, people to send me business stuff. So if you go to my channel description, under more info, there's a thing that says view email address. And if you send an email to there, I guess, if you don't have a Twitter or a Tumblr, that could work. Yeah, Twitter, Tumblr, yeah. But I'm still figuring out how properly people should send me fan art. I really appreciate it. Oh, what is it? Killer frequency? Is that a Yandere game? I'll have to look that up, cause Killer Frequency looks like some creepy kind of scary game. Aww. Maddie loves schnitzel, that's so sweet. I'm glad I can make you smile. Yeah, I do have a Tumblr. I forget what it's called because I changed the name, but I'm sure it's Espoir de Vide something. Bye, Peachy Lilacs X. I do have an Instagram, Sleepybug, but I haven't logged into it for a year. Daisy's yelling at me. I don't know if you can hear her. She's yelling at me. Daisy, I'm done. I'm finishing up, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry, Frex. The stream is over. This is kind of the shortest one. Oh, not shortest. Trap was Jester was pretty short. So, I will make another poll. I think I'll put Picture Perfect Boyfriend in there. I may not put Enna in there because I kind of want to dedicate a video to that. But I think I've got some games that look fun. What else? And I mentioned that Broken Colors is an adult game. Any updates might be not safe for work, so if you would like to follow the developer to be aware that it's an adult game. Yeah, so thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. Thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you to everyone who commented in the chat. Thank you for even people lurking about. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking the video. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Yeah, because some people are here from around the world, and I really appreciate that. Like, for me, it's about 6 o'clock. It's very okay, Hannah. It's very okay. Oh, Miko, you're gonna make me cry. It's okay. I'm still making videos. I still have the energy to stream every Saturday. Daisy! Alright, Daisy's yelling at me. You know what? Just for that, come here. Come here. Miss Baby. You're yelling at me. What do you have to say for yourself? Miss Baby. Why are you yelling at me? No, I'm not gonna kiss you. I've got makeup on. Okay. She does not like that. But she's yelling at me. She's telling me to stop. But I want to talk some more. Ooh. Why does this look frozen? Don't tell me you froze. Don't froze. Okay, but yeah, I think everyone have a great day, have a great rest of your day, have a great rest of your weekend. I hope the rest of the day is super amazing for you. I don't know why this looks like the live paused. I don't know. Put her on camera, that'll stop her from yelling at me for a while. But I'm tired, I'm gonna go have a snack, I'm gonna go lay down. I hope you can relax too. I really appreciate you hanging out with me, playing this game. And, yeah. Daisy's such a grumpy girl. But I'm gonna go lay down, I'm gonna have a snack. I appreciate everyone for coming out. Thank you so much, Sleepybug, for moderating for me, for keeping things under control. Thank you. Check out Sleepybug, that's Sleepy with 5 E's, for more cozy visual novels and also cozy games and just all around positive vibes. I'm gonna go lay down now. So, bye-bye.